Hey everybody, hello, and welcome to my channel. So good to see you. Look, I got Buddy with me too. And the only reason I got Buddy here is because I got treats for him. The only way to keep a dog, isn't it? So you'd rather watch me feed Buddy. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna let Buddy down. Here we go, Buddy. Okay, off you go. There, over there. All right. Hey, how you doing? Okay, yeah, I'm doing great, doing good. Today I'm talking about Ringo Starr, Ringo the Fourth. And this album was Ringo's 6th studio album that Ringo put out. And just as a footnote, as I begin my video, I don't like the cover of this. So this is not one of my favorite covers. But I do like the album. The album is pretty good. It was put out in 1977. And I'm just going to show you a few different variations. So this is my American front cover and album. Yeah, it's only the front cover. That's it. And then the nice part about it is you've also got a really nice lyrics and sheet with the songs, and the songs are actually, I like a lot of these songs. A lot of people didn't care for them, but I thought they were quite good. And like I said, this is my American pressing. Had to get side 1, make sure I do that right. And there's side 2 of the record. And this had some really good songs in it. Like Drowning in the Sea of Love was one of the big hits off this album. And also the other real big hit was Wings. But one of the songs I always thought was really stupid and really didn't care for was Does She Do It Like She Dances? Come on, Ringo. Where are we getting these words and where are we getting these songs? It's just not a great song. But for me, by seeing my video, you saw my thumbnail, and I bought this book, which is a fantastic Ringo Starr book, and it's got a lot of stuff in here about Ringo. But the neat thing I wanted to show you, it's a very, very heavy, very nice book. I seriously recommend this book. If you get a chance, look for this one. This is a tremendous book. In the front slipcover, it gives you alternate shots of Ringo's album, Ringo the Fourth, which I think, a lot of these I think are so much better than the original cover. Now you know my opinion. If I get this back on here without wrecking it. But the nice thing about this is it's a very nice book. It's got Ringo the Fourth on the front and on the back as well, which I don't care for the back picture either. Ugh, there you go. There's a few pictures in here about Ringo the Fourth, but not too many. There's a couple interesting pictures of Ringo during that time period, but most of them are from something else. Also, I mentioned Drowning in the Sea of Love. This is a unreleased Ringo Starr promotional videos. And this is really, really good. I like this. Drowning in the Sea of Love is on there, as you can see. And lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of other tracks as well by Ringo. And recently, Ringo also did Wings, which was a great song, and he performed it here a couple times in America on late night TV shows and stuff like that. And here's the 45 for the song of Wings. I'm not going to get my glasses out. I always forget this, but this is kind of neat. This is kind of cool. This is the B-side is Just a Dream. And the song Just a Dream is an unreleased song off of this album, Ringo, which is kind of neat. I always had fun kind of tracking down obscure songs and stuff like that. And so by finding this one, it's pretty neat. So what I'm doing basically, for those of you who are kind of saying, well, why are we jumping into Ringo? I'm going into solo stuff and just kind of giving you an idea of thinking outside the box of what else is out there. So it's kind of a neat way to kind of show you some other things and some other things. I don't have a lot on this album, but I have a few things. Then this is an American pressing of it again. And this is a promo, as you can see down here and up above here. It's labeled promo. So this is a promotional copy, not for sale. But Beetle Brad did get it. It's just exclusively for Beetle Brad. And once again, we got the sheet with Ringo with a cigarette in his ear. Wonder if Ringo smoked that way. You never know. And this is actually very clean as a record. Being a promo, I don't know if I've played this one or not. Kind of looking at it, I'm not too sure. Then next up is Ringo Starr. This is actually very hard to get now, the CD of Ringo the Fourth. And actually this is kind of getting hard to get now because it's out of print. So that's really kind of neat with Ringo. And this is still in its plastic. This is Friday Music. This is Ringo Starr, and I know I keep saying it, don't I? The back of it. And this one I have not opened because, like I said, it still has the shrink in it, but it has a gatefold. And I've just left the plastic on it. I think it's just much nicer being a gatefold. So, make sure I don't lose this. And it's also on the same record label. But the cool thing about this is, you ready, you ready, you ready? Beetle Brad, what does he love? Colored vinyl. Oh yeah, look at that. Colored vinyl. It's kind of a mustardy marble kind of looking. That's side one. And just mustardy on side two as well. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Very, very nice. His buddy groans in the background, and I know you heard that. He's lying down right here. I think I wore him out by putting him into my video. That's for sure. But Ringo the Fourth, this album is going to be released for Record Store Day that's coming up. And there'll be one more colored variation of it. I think it's either one or two. I forgot now. And then there's Old Wave and the CD, which I've got all that already, but a couple of copies. But it'll be kind of fun to see picking up a different colored variation of this, which will be really, really kind of neat. So, like I said, not one of Ringo's better albums, but it's actually quite an interesting, good album. I do like it, and it was lots of fun to listen to it. So, do you even care about Ringo the Fourth, or is this just a Passover album for you, or do you have this in your collection and you enjoy the album very much? But I'm just kind of showing you a few things that I've got in my collection and thinking outside the box, so when maybe next time you're out at a record store or record fair, as y'all call it in England, you may run across this and say, hey, I really like that. That might be kind of fun to catch that. I don't have a UK pressing. As I was getting ready to do this video, I noticed, wow, I don't have a UK. So that's my next thing to look for. You know, in collecting, you're constantly always looking and always constantly trying to find stuff you don't have. So that's my next adventure, is to try and find one, which I will, of Ringo the Fourth vinyl from the UK. So, but I thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you so very much for being here. And I'm feeling great, doing well. 3 thumbs up. Yeah, there's one. There's 2. Buddy's got the 3rd one. Right, Buddy? Yeah, great dog. Good, Buddy. Alrighty, thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate it. And hello to my new subscribers. Hey everybody, glad to have you as my new subscribers. You got tons and tons of videos coming up. I got a lot of stuff you haven't seen that's going to blow your mind, and solo stuff that you have never seen probably before, or maybe have seen it and forgot about it. So I got that coming up, and lots of solo stuff and lots of other vinyl, and stay tuned for that. And for my older subscribers, thank you so very much for being here. You guys are awesome. You guys are definitely the strength of my channel. You've been with me for over 5 years now, which is fantastic. So thank you for letting me come visit you for a little while and to share with you Ringo the Fourth. And so let's see, I'll just kind of hold it up here. So Ringo the Fourth. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being a part of my channel. And as I say, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. See you on the next video.